into your... No big deal. Just, the game just thinks I've been playing for 1,000,000 hours. Ooh, honor. Financing. Having large open spaces like this where I'm forced to run makes me wish I could jump. Or had a car, I guess. At least we can pick up some agent honor on the way. How's everybody doing? What are you up to? What do you got? You got plans for this weekend? What's happening? I'm going to a wedding, actually. Me, wedding. Ray. Rar, 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 rar. Dang, they really make you run this whole thing. I'd be tired. Honestly, he's pretty fast, though. Nothing exciting this weekend, but after 2 weekends ago... Ooh. Wait. After 2 weekends ago?
Now you were very late.
Oh, that's what you're saying. After 2 weekends ago, you're okay with, like, chill. Okay, I'm catching up. I'm a little slow. Downtime is good.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Dang.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Francis York Morgan.
York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's
Oh,
the
dear
sheriff.
Lord.
He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Yes, I did. I was just commenting on that. Yeah, what happened 2 weekends ago?
She's easy
Scriven.
on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
Whoa.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome.
She's like,
Greenville. I'm the sheriff.
dang,
George
how you
Woodman.
doing?
Call me George.
I don't know why I didn't realize you were in the area.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please,
Car for
just call
5
me
days.
York.
Holy.
That's what everyone calls me.
Holy crap, dude. I'm sorry, Spriven.
Could
Sanity.
you tell me why the FBI
How are
is
things
so
now?
interested
That
in
guy's
small
pants are
town
tight.
homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could
They're
you
not a fan of
send
smoke.
someone to take care of it?
See,
Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
nothing but a bunch of trees down
Alright.
around here. No property
Don't
damage,
worry.
but it jerked the power lines.
I'll get
Oof.
my assistant Thomas to take
Said
care of
everything's
it.
okay.
Do you need anything else?
Yeah, it looked like chaos.
Thanks.
Oh, buenos dias, Armando.
Well then,
What's
I
this?
think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say this. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers,
Whoa.
I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate
Dang.
that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper
the
to
monk
appreciate the
squirrels.
wildlife here.
Bien.
Zach,
Yeah,
let's
I'm a little
reassess the
tired, but I'm good.
situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the
cansado.
Middle Ages. And
Pero está
we've
bien.
just met the king.
Dang. Having a fun time, having a fun time. Now we're gonna drive to Greenvale in our car. It looks like it was raining. Look, we got all the pictures. Should be cleaning, but stuff is on. Aw, the cleaning will be there. We were right at the end of this one. Dang, we almost took us 31 minutes to clear the prologue, but the game says I was playing for 9 hours and 50. Which is it? Give me that money. Oh, dang, I get a basic wage salary too. What? I don't think so. I got way too much to do. I have a crap load to do. There'll be no secret strips. I'm done working. I'll be
Previously
working
during the investigation.
adulting
These
things
puppies are making me go
all
to
day.
another town in the boondocks again.
all day
I
tomorrow.
didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me
And
George.
There's definitely
Monday
something in this
stream
town.
may not happen. See, I
Do you feel it, Zach?
get at the wedding
Coffee
thing
warned me
on
about
Sunday. Unsure. Good one. Like, we just got a trading card. It was very silly. This game's amazing because you can't tell for sure if it's taking itself seriously or not. Sugar donut. Pretty incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that donut. I'm gonna eat that donut. Who's trying to eat a donut? Oh, I can't eat it here though. Oh yeah, I can. It's button. Item. Item. Eat a donut. Eat a donut. I despise that I get hungry and sleepy. Say that right now. Two of my favorite or my least favorite things. Having to deal with semi-realistic things in my video game. Not the thing. Not the thing. Alright, let's go. Episode 1. Roughly 260% of this game is silly. Right, but I don't know, was that the intent? That's what I want to know. Was it intended to be silly? Were they trying to be serious? Or were they being silly? Yeah. Feel me, dope. Yeah, you haven't eaten 5 whole real minutes. Now you starve. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to use the force on me.
Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
Dang.
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Yeah, food mechanic is not the thing I want. I didn't play Shenmue 3. I think I bought it because it was on clearance at Target. I think I got it for like $8. Might still have it. But I never played it. They gonna kiss. They gonna kiss like Spider-Man. Spider-Man kissed the zombie. Triggers to eat nothing but garlic. For some reason that filled the hunger meter the best. What? That's so weird. That's so weird. Yo, this guy's trying to chicken limbo me. I do really like that they look like the Joker. Talking Joker commercial yesterday after playing this. Like, oh, deadly premonition. Yeah. Kids magic. They don't move their mouths either. Imagine talking to Ryu after he ate nothing but garlic. I feel like that's how my wife feels. Right?
Are you?
Crap load of garlic. Dang, that doorknob looks like a Coke bottle or a Coke can. It's like a soda can. This game is so crazy. I can't wait to see where this goes. I think it's being pulled off of you. And I think his blanket's made out of the ocean. Just, just keeps moving. What's happening?
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify.
Thought I was getting
Forest
pulled off
red
of him. But
trees
blanket's
carpet.
alive.
with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most.
Yeah, me too.
I
Isn't that
swear I've
always the
seen it
way?
before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
That's right. At least we got sleep.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I
Yeah.
really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Heck. Balls. Go outside. The view. Yeah, you forgot your coffee. Toolbox, toolbox. Let's shave. Go cut yourself, bro. Didn't even get the stubble. Yeah, you missed a bunch of spots. Like, I don't know. All of them? Poop. Gotta go poop. There's a poopy in the toilet. Yeah, it'd be really funny if they increase his bed size every night just a little bit. Yeah. You would have zero money though. If you got $12 for shaving, you'd have no. Here for the coffee. Yeah, I can get food, drink. Yeah, shaving what? True. That's true. Yeah, I agree. I would definitely
Good
turn it
morning,
down.
Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready.
$12 is not worth it. You would get mauled trying to shave a monkey. Polly Oxford.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
This game is absolutely ridiculous. Are you bad enough, dude, to shave the president? That I'd do for $12.
Is everything all right, Mr.
There-
Morgan?
Look at this table.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly.
What is
My
happening?
compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring
Oh,
out
this game
repeat
is so
guests.
bizarre.
Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but
Combustible
notice,
Dan, happy Friday.
aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests.
Just the
or
world's
workers.
largest table.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank
In the
you.
middle of the table.
I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
This isn't a
You've
Mario
been
theme.
working
I feel
here
like
alone
everything's a
since
Mario
then.
thing.
Must
My
be
bucket?
hard by yourself.
I thought it was there's a
Oh
hole
my.
in my
We're
bucket,
all
in my
out of
bucket,
pepper.
My
I'm
bucket.
very sorry.
a
It must be
hole.
difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I
Bucket.
could just live on my pension. But I have to admit,
There's a
running a
hole in
hotel
my
is
bucket.
kind of like a hobby of
My
mine.
bucket.
That's nice.
There's a hole.
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table. and
Interesting.
cafeteria.
Mario 3's auto
You
scrolling
have to
track.
make use
I'm gonna have
of
to
all
hear
this
it.
space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on.
I feel like the music's
I'm
getting
sure it'll
louder.
heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy
They
here.
made the music
We're
loud
going
so
to
you
be
can't
able to
really hear either of them
relax.
either.
I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the
Ugh.
same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Yeah, well, I've been prepared. Trust. Ugh. He asked and they stopped listening. Yeah, whatever.
This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
Yeah,
That's why this
and
place
it's
is
hella
so
loud.
big.
The music is hella loud.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay.
It's so
It's
the
a
music is
beautiful
so
sound.
loud compared to
And
their
you'll love it too, I
talking.
think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to
Back
eat.
to the hole in the bucket.
They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two.
It feels like
Galaxy
you're
of
really
Terror
there.
and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'm
Save
ready
that
to start
cigarette.
cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly.
Yo,
I
this
have
is
to warn you,
wild.
though. I am very particular about my coffee.
Very,
Very best you
particular.
have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Okay. All I came here for is coffee. Turns out I just had to yell, damn. A lot of creamer. Yeah, that's right, Laz. A single line. Leveling up. Ooh. Mushrooms in my
Did you see
coffee.
that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K.
Fuck.
in the
It
coffee.
says fuck in my coffee.
Knew I could count on it. Never fails.
What?
Now then, let's get going.
That's right. Right, every time. Every time. But only when I put milk in mine. But I guess not every time. Every other time. I never put milk in mine. So no. The answer is no. Now we're back to no. I should start. You know, I'm gonna go on a walk today and just whistle that. Wait, can I open any of these? Observe? Nah, I'm not doing that. Lazid. Open. I have the feeling that I forgot something. Gee, believer. Yeah. Oofda. Oofda. Yeah, I'm curious too, dude. Dan, I'm super curious if I just don't do the prompts. The one prompt I missed earlier, I died. But it was because a person was trying to attack me. And I still call shenanigans because it said to wiggle my stick, and I was definitely wiggling all of my. Yeah, look at that TV. Today is fine. Clear day. Perfect day. Have a walk. Oh. Let the whistling come in. Did I just get money for looking at the TV? Money for everything. What's this? Hell yeah. I'm gonna stare into this coffee milk. Coffee with milk. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Alright. Cool. I gotta hurry. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of awake time. Can't be dilly-dallying. The game's gonna be like, you need to sleep. You're tired now. Eat a candy bar. Okay. Okay. Give me that money. Do I get a raise? I bet you I do. You need sleep. Here, take this money. Oh my gosh. You missed it too. We started the game yesterday and the squirrels sound like monkeys. Song again. Jamming.
A police car.
They left me a car. Yeah, certified banger, 100%. I'm gonna look this up on
Thanks for
Spotify.
preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach?
This is my new
Take it for
karaoke
a
song. If I could do this on karaoke, I'll be out there winning. Close your door, weird.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place
I've been
simply amazes me.
deputized.
The keys were left on the
One day in the
front hook,
town, I'm already a deputy.
and nobody stole the car. Values. This
Values.
town has what the country needs. Values.
Suited and booted.
Let's head
That's
over to
me.
the sheriff's department.
About to go to the bar and then we'll get zooted. Okay. Brakes reverse. Accelerate. Headlights. Side brake. Talk. Boost. Yo, we can boost. Talking about boost. We can boost in the car. Signals. Left, right. Signals. Wipers on. What? They did the most. I'm so like, what can we do with all these buttons? I know. Let's turn on the windshield wipers. Let's turn on our signal. Our headlights on. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to control. I feel like running might be faster. Nope, that breaks the immersion. Can't do it. You gotta drive like this. It's way harder to control in first person though. I think I'm supposed to go this way. We'll get used to it. Let's just hope this developer never makes a driving game. Yeah, that's brake, not brake. Yeah. Signals on. We are cruising. Alright, there's a spot there. I can go get some food. Get our 54-point turn. I wanted to see that. How do I get in there though? Yo, can we go on a race? Oh my gosh, what did I say? Hope they never do a racing game, and here we are. What am I doing though? Where am I going? Oh, the red arrows, not the... I was going towards the blue thing. Alright, let's try this again. Failed. Got this. Oh, but it leaves you where you were. Okay. I was not looking at the correct thing. Yeah, exactly. That's my boost. My boost turns on the sirens and boosts around. My bustier. Cargo. Trying to not get in an accident. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, this is a different one. This is the same one. I don't actually know. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so how does that show up on the map? Orange thing? Our boost makes it till 55 miles an hour. Oh, you do go slower on the dirt. Excuse me. Yeah, honk. I got my sirens on, bitch. Because I get to do whatever I want. That's how it works. You know it? I know it. Where? How? What happened? Oh, did I go to the... Oh. In the middle of the thing. Well, that happened.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
Alright, what did I miss? Driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, the TV does have a clean feed. It's just randomized. Some days people get it right away. Yeah, we gotta go back and do the driving thing again.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
It did sound Green Day-ish. Wanna be an American idiot. That's what it sounded
FBI
like.
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. That's what everyone else
Yorkie.
calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The
Go
sheriff
check out
told
the
me to let
file.
you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me
Gosh.
know when things are ready.
Zach, Thomas appears
I
to
love
be
the
a very
music
kind and
changes.
sensitive type.
Makes
Totally
zero
at odds
sense.
with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
It seems like they just randomly change music. Alright. It's time for a music change. You've heard that one long enough. What's in here? Oh, I can shave. I mean, why not? Pick up a dumbbell, too.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold.
It's a
I haven't
nigger.
met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell?
Is that a famous
What do
dumbbell?
you think, Zach?
Got it. I just took it, put it in my pocket. Fine now. Find Arnold. Shave about it. I know I just got here, but I missed some spots. So I'm going to shave over your food if that's okay. Alright. Thanks. Love this. Yeah, shaving in the kitchen sink. Gray squirrel keys. I mean, yeah. Shaving in someone else's kitchen over their food preparation. What is happening? Okay. Locker room. Got in here. Gonna find Arnold's locker. What's this? Suitcase. Oh. Damn. Alright. Workaholic. Change to workaholic. Out. I got money for changing too. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. So many squirrel keys. Can I at least combine them? Ooh, there's keys everywhere. Who's running this army? Oh, that's me. That dude. That. You can fly. We're running out of space, huh? You need to put things into your toolbox. Yeah, exactly. If you got paid every time you shaved, I would shave more. Maybe. I'd probably just take it for granted. He's shaving all day. I'm like, I better shave again. I need $12. Trying to go to Taco Bell. Shave about it. More squirrel keys. What in the heck? Squirrel keys. We're just leaving keys everywhere. Yeah, better shave 10 times at the store. Sir, you've been in that bathroom for a while. Don't worry about it. I'm saving up for Deadly Premonition 3. Are they on 2 now? Hey, Thomas. Such a Thomas. Turn all the things on. Oh. Happened. Applebee's pays a lot for back hair. How much is a lot? I'd be hairless. Getting my wife to shave my back at Applebee's. I mean, that's probably the best place to shave. You just leave back hair as a tip. Oh man. Found a lot of keys, yo.
You found the key.
Is that the key?
So. Is this it?
Suspense.
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder.
Wait, did he tell
This is a
me?
Siberian flying squirrel.
Oh.
It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern
Yo,
has
we're
a
about to
hanging
get
tail.
squirrel educated by this bro.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I've eaten the good in the neighborhood.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
The music, though. Back to the inexplicable music. I don't know. Did I find the key? Yeah, this seems like a land squirrel.
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
This is so silly. It's not.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray
Oh, what was I
What was I
thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Yakuza vibe. I've never played Yakuza, but I've heard it's very silly. Somebody said the same thing about Dead Rising.
You found the key.
I hope so.
All right, guess we gotta keep looking.
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry. wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and
Oh
longer,
my
colorful
gosh.
tail. You can
Alright.
really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
This game is
But
gonna
we're
take
looking
me
for
a
southern
while.
flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
All right. Back to the hunt. Need to find more key. He just took my entire key collection. What's up? Oh, hey.
Hi.
Looking for keys. I don't think that's a good idea. He lost the key to the cabinet with the files. And asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Hope it doesn't take too long. Yeah, me too. You. In the fire exit. Ooh, is it downstairs in the creepy basement? Dude, the fact that they have Resident Evil controls when it turns that view is a nightmare. Break your dumb boxes. Walking around the police station with a knife. Yeah, this game is spooky. Tell you what. Spooky. Yo, it's unlocked, but there's somebody in there. Oh. Well, here we are. They're big ass posters. Is there a key in here? No. Oh no, I can sleep though. In case I'm tired. Let's take a nap. we better sleep. Let's take a 3-hour nap while we're looking for keys. Oh no, but it made me hungry. Oh my gosh. I slept for 3 hours. Now I'm starving. Good thing I have first aid kit to eat. That recovers tiredness. Oh, you can launch for a patrol car. A can of pickles. Let's eat a whole can of pickles. Alright, good enough, right? Wait, I don't need to go into each. We just take 3-hour naps in every one of these cells. A 3-hour nap. So, dude. Go in there. Is that a squirrel key? I don't know, but there's some... Whoa, we're gonna look in the toilet. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel key. Could be it. Look different than the other one. More sleeps. I tried to let you out. See you later. Cause it's simply gel naps. Bam, bam, bam. Better than chicken wraps. Yeah. Found Agent Honor. I found Agent Honor inside of that box. Jeez. Ah. This is probably terrible. Oh, new key. Subscribe to scroll keys. I was right. It's terrible. There, I win. Dude, the aiming is so bad. So bad. Yeah, let's go. Rule of Rose. Yeah, I've never played Rule of Rose. I'm only aware of it because people are like, it's expensive. And I'm like, oh. It's the only thing I know about it. People try to get it. It's expensive. Expensive. Alright, let's try these squirrel keys. Yeah, it's the only thing people need to know about it. You're not the only person I know who's played it. I just don't know it. I don't know. Maybe it's this one. Is that
Found
it?
the key.
Mr.
That's the right
Potter?
one?
Yes, a southern flying
Southern
squirrel.
flying
Thank you
squirrel.
so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Fanny? For the developer?
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Well, Zach, we just got here. and
Hell
we've got
yeah.
a big case already.
Cracked the big case already. The missing keys. Thank you for the GGs. We winning, son. We out here winning.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18. She
Anna
just
Graham.
recently graduated from high school this year.
Alright.
Her dream was to move out to the city and be a
Weird
mom,
body
but
language.
for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner.
I don't know.
She lived with her mother,
Seems a little
Sally.
shifty for
Anna's
sure.
father died in an accident.
knows more than
November
he's leading
when
on.
She was a child.
What are you eating? Pastry
Her
from?
mother is unemployed
A donut?
and
It's a
lives
blood
on the
donut.
insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially,
I'm
they
imagining
seem to
working
get
on
by
this game and
they
they're like
live
making
normal
assets and
lives.
they're like, yeah,
A
just like that, but
normal
make it
life is
worse.
Exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
Can you make that look like
starting to make
someone
sense
smeared
now.
Vaseline on it? Alright, perfect. Now hit it with a Brillo pad. Yep, that's the coffee mug. That's the one. Can you make the coffee mug look like an
Sleep, huh?
8-year-old made it? Yes.
No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him. And some should have better manners.
Yeah. Hey,
It's
you know,
a
you like what
good
you like.
Biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
It's a biscuit.
Where in
Whistle
town
song
can I
started.
get
He's so happy.
Oh, actually, well,
Aw, he
I-
baked them.
I baked them myself.
Aw, little cutie.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement?
Every time he
Very
eats, the
particular
song
about
plays.
biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
It's like that.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily,
Your face, bro.
you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
Poor
We're going
Thomas.
to use the car
I
outside.
think you just misunderstood.
Let's get going. You might think this is just a small town police investigation, but our inspections
As-
are thorough and solid. I'm hoping
Like what you
won't
like.
slow us down.
Biscuit said it's okay. I've already had one continue because I died. Basic wage, unpaid salary. Wait, what? What happened? Did I not do something? Alright, we saving. That turkey sandwich looks rotten. What is going on there?
The
Wait, can I
Greenville
go back
General
and do the
Hospital is
race
down
thing
the road
again?
by the lake. It's too far to walk.
Yeah, but it was
Come
way
on, Get in
less.
the car.
If I'm riding in a car,
Like
you're
$200
the
less.
driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Would Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I
Yeah,
wanna
they
keep an
definitely
eye
have like mannerisms of
Fair
Shinmu.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
All right.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
The music was brief. Y'all riding with me? Yeah. Can I go back and do the race thing, or did I miss out on that? By accidentally.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
Ah,
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack.
chill, bro. That's what she said. She said, chill, bro.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
We're gonna find out. Oh, it's raining. Turn on our windshield wipers. Get your car. Yeah, the race is gone. Damn. Sucked. Raining inside, I mean, it happens. This game is 100% realistic, so I guess maybe we shouldn't question it. It would never. Let's go off-roading. Is this the way? Are you my mommy? What the hell is this? Do I gotta go on that dirt road? I can't tell what's happening here. There we go. I got $10 for breaking a fence. Nice. Pick up a little agent honor. We're off to a good start here. Sorry, I have to get out of the car and pick up whatever this is. Y'all wait here. It'll be okay.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before.
Oh. Oh, man, all the time limits in this game. Y'all didn't. They were like, yeah, it's just a human hand. We don't have time for that.
A human bone?
What do you think we are?
This doesn't
The
look
police?
like the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
Give the human hand to this dog. Alright, see you later. We gotta get to a hospital, I guess. Yeah, right? Almost a complete... Like, we just gotta keep finding the whole body? Are we looking for it to complete our human set? Oh, I can't get there that way? Oh, no, this way. Oh, dear. Alright, now that they're not in the car, I feel a little less pressured to drive safely. Yeah, is there a dolphin? What is that? That's not a dolphin. Fish? Can I go fishing? Is that the deal? Whoa, where are you going? Ski skirt. Oh, we'll make it in time. We still got tons of time. Turn on your signal. I'll just leave it on. Flew into there like Crazy Taxi. All right.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol? We were waiting for you, and now you
So
try to go in by
mad.
yourself.
Oh, George. I didn't see you in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
They're so mad. They're so mad. Can you imagine? Like it was an honest mistake.
Inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules. And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and rushed in.
Exactly. Thank you. That's exactly what happened, girl.
Let's go inside then.
They're just standing in the rain. Like, what the hell? Y'all would have stood by the door. We could have avoided this whole confusion. Yeah, for an hour. Gotta marinate. Freckly Fiona. Dang, they couldn't just call her Fiona?
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Ooh, hospitals can't have
Nice
computers.
to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Morning. Good
You know I'm
morning.
FBI.
We gabbed all night. None of the police in this town. Good morning.
How's it going? Happy Friday. Yeah, this game is crazy.
Besides, that scar on your face is the
Loving
biggest
it.
rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread,
Loving it.
even in the countryside.
It's so silly.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
It's so silly. Dude, this is nonstop laugh factory. It's
You haven't heard of this
amazing.
yet? It's
I'm
a
loving
recent
it.
bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S.
Dang, is she
a small
blind?
traditional
What's going on?
North
Why your
American
glasses have
town
like
close to the Canadian border.
multiple
A
circles on them?
peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime, the murder of a local girl. And that
Uh-oh.
incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But
Random jazz sounds.
Fiona, don't say that.
sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Free.
With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Right. What we done here? Need to check the weather so I can get some money. You gotta make your money any way you can. If it's breaking fences, checking the weather, shaving in the bathroom. Gotta get that money. Get your weather checking money. Oh wow, we're gonna get lost in here. I guess we should stick to the program because I legit will get lost. Yeah, her name was Anagram, exactly. I thought that was pretty good. Anagram. Somebody who does a lot of anagrams would probably know right away.
We couldn't find him.
Oh, need more
Fiona
coffee.
needs to
Would you
check
give her
her
more coffee?
information.
That's just
No,
kind
I
of
don't
dope.
think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you
Who
mean?
doesn't?
There's a message on the computer.
Doesn't like
And
playing
a card
games.
key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Gosh. King passes the rook. It's the bishop. What? I don't understand. King passes the rook. Bishop. Knight. It's a passes the rook. Bishop. Pawn queen. King passes the rook, which it did.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Grandma. Oh man, I'm gonna get more coffee real quick. All right, let's see. Let me just try again. King passes the knight and meets the bishop. The rook brings a pawn to the queen. Huh. You already know there is.
Zach, something is still missing.
You already
more
know,
clues.
Turtle. Double-decker tacos are back, y'all. All right, all right. King. Passes the bishop. I don't know, man. All right, anyways. Switch knight and rook.
Zach, something is still missing.
Wait,
We
what?
need more clues.
Switch knight and rook. Oh, king passes. Thank you. So I did it right the first time. You're right. Thank you. That was the first solution I tried. King passes the rook. I tried rook, king, bishop. Yeah, thank you. Well, did I? I think I mixed them up in my head. Like the rook, the word rook, I switched with knight, yeah. Yeah. The king passes the rook and bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the... It doesn't make sense. Like, what do you mean takes it? Are they pulling them behind them? I feel like, yeah, we need more information. Knight. Yeah. He said that, but they say a lot of things. I feel like it's doable, of course. I'm just being stubborn, Derp, okay? I heard him. Queen. Yeah. Damn. Just being stubborn.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I feel like... King passes the rook. Show more clues, Skunky. Hello, Skunky. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. But I don't remember all of the names. We know the names of the chess pieces, all right? They put those there, so yeah. I'm sure Zach sees too. Wow, she knows about Zach. Agent Morgan. This doesn't seem all that simple to me. I agree. Come on, if you have a little knowledge of chess, this is nothing. Let's see. Disagree. King passes the rook. Makes it seem like you would go rook, king, and meet the bishop. Not pawn, knight, queen. What?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
That's so funny. That's what I just did. Pawn, knight, queen. Oh, you're just writing it down. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Turtle X. That's very helpful. I don't think I get along with Agent Morgan at all. Did you just try the order of the clues? Like, just do it king, knight, or king, rook, bishop? Is that what you're saying? Like, just literally try king. I didn't yet. King, rook, bishop. Oh, bishop. Bishop. Knight, pawn, queen. That's so stupid. Thank you, Drunk. I was trying too hard.
The doctor.
Oh,
awaits
Drunk.
below with the
Good call.
deceased.
Another
Jack,
code?
king, queen.
But there's nowhere to insert a
Thank you.
password.
Thank you, Skunky.
More
Skunky had the real
games.
solution.
I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up
I was
here
trying
right
way
now.
too hard.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
Wow.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased.
Thank you, Derp, Turtle X, Drunk,
Below being
for trying to
underground, I
help.
take it. Simple.
Skunky, thank you for the more clues. I don't think we could have done it without those. Hope you're doing well, my
Then
friend.
it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Aw, thanks. I had fun. Hoy, welcome in, Hoy. You gotta believe. Alright, let's go. Exciting music started. We're good. Beep doo, boop boop, beep doo. What, like, why am I getting money? I don't know what the money's for. Somebody tell me what the money's for. Sorry for yelling. Ooh, a Teflon. Don't save. Save every time you see a telephone. Just solving. Yeah. I like the whistle song. Whistle song makes me feel oddly at ease and also not at ease all at once. Can you keep checking the weather and keep getting money? Hey, Nokia N95. Downstairs? Telephone. Breaking out the xylophone. Music stopped. Creepy. Oh, I missed the downstairs. Uh-oh, what, that could be so many things. And the spackle sandwich. Show spackle sandwich. Now I'm hungry. Thanks. Thanks for that, Derp. Meow. Didn't know I was hungry till I imagined a spackled sandwich. Whoa, 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 wait. There was red back there. What's the red? Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Oh, don't look at the door. Hey, that's not a pickle book. That's a lie. That is a lie. Oh wait, suspect's in there. There's a phone here. Ooh, honor. I don't know why, but dang, that was 30 honors lying on the ground. All right, we can go back in here. Start looking in things. I don't think we're ever gonna beat this game, and that's fine. We're a full-time Deadly Premonition stream. Observe. Shelves for storing bodies. All right. Oh, I can get there from here, though. All right, now we're talking. I think you're right. Sandwich is for sure the most versatile thing you can put in your mouth. I think. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Start putting more things in my mouth, though, for science. Gotta test this out. Gun lockpick? Whoa! You're happening. You're violent. Guess that's the easiest way to pick a lock with a gun, though. That's truth.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it.
Usher.
Let's get started, shall we?
Show things in mouth.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Dug it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
Usher.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I mean, Usher.
Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Getting closer to completing a video
Very
again.
well, Agent
It's been
York.
so busy. Ooh.
Are you a
Get it,
forensic
Usher?
practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent
Everybody
could
stands
handle
weird.
the task.
That's all there is to it. You gotta stand weird.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Yo, is their hair
Glad
just
you
like
liked it.
standing up, or is that resting on their boobs? What's happening there?
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
All right, dude. You mad?
Next time, try challenging us
corpse is
without
Fargo.
obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Yo, that's from the latest season of Fargo. Fargo.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of
Break
death
out
is
the
estimated
jazz.
to be between 20 and 2200 hours. Now, that's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds. Pressure
Oh, this is the tree lady.
and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on the right hand tell us she was raped.
They covered her boob meat. That's good.
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death.
Hmm.
It probably happened to her. after
Dang.
she was
Well,
killed.
that happened. Yeah, that was accurate.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion.
All right. Tell us about it, Usha.
The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
They went full on anime for that one.
Which means
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Oofda. Damn.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her.
I mean, that adds up.
Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story.
I can hear that.
Who could hear her cries.
Sounds like a turkey.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Damn.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
Need a toxicology report.
The killer most
no guessing
likely
here.
has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them
Right.
normally.
Usha.
Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual.
I hope this doctor glides out of the room
Truly hardcore sadist.
though. Aww.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watched as the blood pumped from her body.
Yay.
She gradually grew cold.
Yeah, that's a good emo.
A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Damn. It's okay.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was
It's just the
happening to her.
murderer. Oh no.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around
Go to
1
bed late
a.m.
and or
What movie
early.
was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped,
All
accompanied
right.
by the ending song,
Good
Blue
move.
Moon. George, would you mind if I examine Anna myself?
The
What
kid,
more do you hope
the
to
kid is
find?
upset with you.
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Dang, John Landis did not look how I thought. I don't know why. What's happening? His age isn't immediately apparent. He can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Neatly wearing fake fingernails. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. You must have used eye drops. Oh, must have cried. What's on your palm, girl? Judging from the impressions, she was holding something removed around 6 hours after death. Huh. All the years of John Landis. Right, Derp? Yeah, not going to. Not going to do it. Toes. Damn, that water looks gross. Total. Doctor. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus on our efforts on George. Are you sure? Shouldn't stare at her for too long. What? I mean, what else you want from me? Let's see. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Tongue has been removed. Look at the edge tongue stump? Is that what you're saying? We gotta look at her tongue stump? We gonna show tongue stump?
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's
Mustard
injuries
Stonehenge?
happened
I would
very
like to visit
quickly.
there.
Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Jeez Louise.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
Fly heck, hello.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate?
Usher.
Well, not particularly, but I am man
Oh
enough
my
should the
gosh.
moment call for it.
George, how about you?
But you,
Very
Zach.
passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women.
Dang.
He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
Here.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this.
Oofda.
But this is still a big lead.
Passionate. Why is it so small? Is that from Dairy Girls? Dang, fly heck. You might be right. Oof, what are you doing? You looking at the tongue stump?
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Sunflower seed shells. He's using it as a tongue extension. Damn. Like human centipede or centipede, but with tongues.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
Yeah. I should like, what?
George,
Or he's like,
Emily, we should be
yeah,
going.
yeah.
No need to stay
Yeah.
here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
All right. Okay. Mr. Arrogant. His chest win. I think it might have been Derp. I don't know anymore. They changed music so randomly. It doesn't, like, most of the time it doesn't feel like it makes any sense.
They're here.
They're just like, I think it's time for a music change. All right, we gotta save for sure. Very lengthy discussion session with some friends at Crow's Fest on how a proper controller PED would function. I want to know about this controller PED. Where are they connected at? I need this in writing. I mean, and if it's a controller PED, then could you have like 6 people, 1 controller? Or are they considered individual controllers? Even though they're connected. Oh, is she up and running now? She's fine. It's all a big misunderstanding. Tongue's back. All is fine. All the clocks are broken. All of them. Ooh, bullets. Auto bullets. I don't even need to put them in anything. Stop that. Nothing. Bye. Frolicking through the hospital halls, as we do. I went to the upside down. Butt shots, butt shots, butt shots, butt shots, butt shots, butt shots. You gotta shoot him in the butt cheeks. You can shoot him in the face too, but butt cheeks are funnier. Hooray! Gaming is so difficult. But the only purpose of the front controller is to accept the input. They don't have to pass the signal through each middle controller in the series, with the final controller passing the output. In theory, how to physically execute this. So it'd be like more like a controller octopus. How to physically execute that was where the main focus of the discussion landed, right? Because then you could wire each button. Yeah, it would be. I think it'd be relatively easy actually to make. Oh no. Okay. Octo controller already exists. So they would be in a row still.
Nice shot.
I have to see a physical. I have to see like the concept for an octo controller.
Great. Nice shot. Amazing.
Yeah, I gotta know. Like Joe, I want to know. Gotta look in the mirror. I can't even shave in the upside down. What kind of madness is this? Ooh, I can look in toilets though. Stabilizer. Sure. Whatever that means, I'll take it. Someone shot all the nurses in the face and butt. I mean, look at it. Butt shots. Like, they're very deadly. Wait, can I break these? Are these breakable? Yes. Yes, they are. Poop stabilizer. I mean, that already exists, right? You can push the boxes. Interesting. Yeah, I want to see this concept of a controller peed.
Bullseye.
Time to die. You needed the box? Well, that's fine. Here we are.
Nice shot.
No, I don't like that at all. The flashlight makes it harder to see, does it? Oh yeah, because it overexposes everything. If I truly needed the box, they'll bring it back. Almost sad. Oh, the enemies blended with the light. Yeah, it's just too overexposed. It's so funny, yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, shenanigans. What the?
Amazing. Bullseye. Amazing.
This is crazy. Enjoyable. It's not super complicated. Octo is branching 8 controllers from one plug and having only one button. That's what I imagined. Yeah. That's how I imagined the Octo was. Yeah. That's how I imagined the Octo being in my brain. But what is the... I mean, I want to know... I'm trying to understand what the Centipede controller, the Cinta controller, controller peed, that's what you called it. That's the one I'm having a hard time imagining what a controller peed would actually be. Amazing.
Amazing. Nice shot.
13 monies. I have an oil painting of the Silent Hill nurses here in the game. Shut up, that's dope. Like to see that. Sounds like crying, but also laughing. I still play the game. Ooh, coffee. Mind if I do? All right. Is it chromatic copy? It better be. Or else. Never really set around on how to physically arrange it. Could not agree on clear location of the ass and mouth on the... NES controller. Aw. Yeah, that's fair. Because on an NES controller, the ass kind of is the mouth. Like all in one. It's a single. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this a lot. This is gonna consume my thoughts now.
Yes.
Must decide where the ass and mouth are located on an NES controller. Synchropedious design. Big word. I'm like looking around for an NES controller to look at. And I can suss this out. Where was I headed before? Oh, see, more boxes. Yeah, but why? All right, we got boxes, folks. I got boxes. Boxes. Pretty lost now. What's in here? And this is this where I came from? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I don't know where I'm going. I think this might be where I came from. Did I come from downstairs? Shoot, I have no idea now. I did. I broke the boxes down here. I came upstairs, I remember. Yeah. Hocus, hocus, pocus. This way. This way. Anybody here ever play Bullet Witch? Kind of got the same graphic style. Still, I can't believe this is an Xbox 360 game. I'm curious when they actually started development on it. Because it definitely feels like it was started earlier.
Great. Amazing. Great. Bullseye. Nice shot.
Played that one for a bit. Yeah, I never beat it either. Same. But I play one on TV. I want to say true to the in and out. Then the out is the cable hole. The physical in is either 5 or 8, depending on if you treat the D-pad as 1 or 4 ins. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I see where you're going. It's not like a... It's not a permanent in. Yeah, it is an in. It's not like... They're not like mouth holes, but they're kind of like mouth holes. They're like imaginary mouth holes. I feel like the D-pad is 4. I feel like the D-pad is 4. Because you have the cardinal directions. D-pad's 4. Start select is 2 each, a B. Then would you just run signals down through the buttons? Or go all out and have something physically able to press the buttons on the controllers next in the series? Because you would need 8. things connected to the controller, but in a way, oh my gosh, this is like it's like a crazy puzzle. Yeah, Dead Rising and Left 4 Dead are done. This game is insanity. Absolute insanity. I could save it. That's cool. Got all sorts of options in here. Let's do that. Because if it's a controller page, you need to physically connect things. They need to be connected in line. That's a tough one, Skunky. I have to draw this out. I think is the only way. You're gonna have to physically draw this out to see it. All right, so I can sleep here. Mission knife. I already have a mission knife. If physically pressing, then you need the ability to do diagonals as well. So add 4 to the 8, so 12 things physically able to be pressed. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Me. Oh yeah, I was checking my hunger. It doesn't look like the hunger doesn't seem to matter that much. First aid kit, I mean, I'll take that. Then they'd almost have to be stacked vertically. Gotta be able to press the thing below it. I mean, you could, yeah, the vertically is how I imagined. And maybe not vertically in the sense you're thinking, like vertically in physical space. So I was thinking you could stack them on top of each other. Not like this way, but in a row. But then it would require, it'd be more difficult to create the ability to press the next thing. Like it's possible, but it would give you more variability. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep thinking about this. Last night I went to sleep thinking about jiu-jitsu. Tonight we think about controller peats.
Yes. Amazing.
Aiming in this is so bad. I think it's intentionally bad though. Call me an asshole? It's not like he's an asshole. Oh, there he is.
Amazing.
Creepy. Do they just keep coming out of that hole? Oh, the hole closes though. What you got there? Ooh, bullets. Yo, controller peed. We're essentially creating a task bot that actually presses the buttons and adding extra layers for the sake of silliness. Oh yeah, that I can imagine. Okay, that's with that knowledge in mind, got this. Totally makes sense, and I can see how it would function in my brain at least. And I do think, yes, it would be easiest to stack them vertically on top of each other. And the backs would be open and or basically have the ability to press what's below it. Eat a lollipop about it. It's nice that they stack. That's cool. Like each lollipop doesn't take up a full space. Why not just break these? You need to play the sequel to this? Yeah, TurtleX was saying he recently got it, or got it a while ago, but then got it again on Steam. This is my first time playing as
Over here.
This game is ridiculous. It's one of the silliest things. One of the silliest things I've ever played. It's kind of the video game equivalent to the movie The Room. Oh dear. I know there was a way to quick turn, but I don't remember what it was, so.
Bullseye.
Yeah, this game is basically The Room.
Yes. Bullseye. Yes. Yes.
Wonder if we can make a light jig to sit a controller in that mimics the button presses live from a human controller. Run them on 2 separate setups and see how closely we. That's not a bad idea. I think it's possible. Like, mimics it, yeah. Huh. Yeah, you blocking me? I don't know if that was supposed to be blocking me or not, but it definitely didn't. Yeah, there's definitely utility, but exactly what I don't know if there's anything like helpful. I don't know. It might, I don't know, yeah. I don't know if it'd be like useful really, but it would be fun to show off, I guess. You could get on GDQ and play with your... What the hell's going on here? Look at these boxes. Oh, that's my quick turn. Down and X. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, so that calls the elevator. What's in here? Or set up 2 task-controlled physical input setups. See how close the test controller is to functionality. It depends on how, I guess, how close you want to mimic somebody pressing the buttons. I guess the first one you could use to dial in what it's like to have a human press the buttons. And then once you have that dialed in, switch it to 2 task controlled. It depends on what, like, I guess what your end goal is. If I'm understanding correctly. I just went in a circle. Let's save. Yeah, you do you. You do you, lass. Get them points. Get them. I don't know why this made me think of what's happening here, but I was talking last night about doing difficult things. Maybe we'll just prove that Todd Rogers was correct and the human element does exist. I mean, that'd be cool too. That'd be well worth the experiment right there. That's the outcome. But yeah, just like doing difficult things and how there's different mindsets. Yeah, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Different mindsets. Like some people, most people, I would say, most people and almost everybody requires some sort of goal, some sort of like end result. What's a FAFO? We're talking about, okay, so this is this is the whole reason this discussion I think came up is I was talking to, oh my gosh, what's happening? I was talking to somebody at jiu-jitsu, this kid that's been training for a couple years now. I think he's been training for like 2 years or so. And he's hitting a plateau because, you know, with anything difficult, you're going to hit a plateau and it's going to feel way more difficult. And I think the plateaus generally come with, oh, find out scientific method. Yes. Yes. Yes, this is the way, honestly. Bet a lot of things were discovered that way. But yeah, doing anything difficult, you're going to hit a plateau. And generally speaking, at least the first plateau, if not all of them, end up coming at a time when you start to realize that you know enough to know that you really don't know much. And that becomes difficult to deal with because you thought you knew things and you thought you were learning things, but now you've learned enough things to realize that these things that you learned are like very surface level things. And to keep going is going to be more difficult because now you have to actually learn about the things that you thought you knew. And so that's what I'm getting at. That's exactly what I'm getting at, Skunky. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Exactly that. So he feels like he's not getting better. He feels like he's not any good. And, you know, he basically were talking about it. And I was like, well, what is it that is actually, oh dear, is that dude gonna shoot me? What is it that's actually, oh my dear Lord. What's actually getting in the way of your progress, right? I'm just gonna shoot this guy in the penis a lot until he dies. He's like, well, when I go with certain people, I have this thought, you know, that they are better than me and they're gonna beat me. And I'm like, so it's not that you're not physically capable. It's not that you don't have the tools. Basically what you're telling me is you have mentally given up before you've even tried the thing. Like, you've already told yourself in your mind that you've lost to this person before you even started. And how do we overcome that? Because the real goal here is to get better, right? And how are we going to get better? Well, now you're presented with a very clear obstacle, which is great. Like, this feels bad, but it's actually good because you know what your obstacle is. So now it's time to decide what it is. What is this person doing that you feel like is stopping you from being good? How are they shutting down your game? Right? Like, what is the actual obstacle that this person presents that you are now willing to defeat yourself mentally before you even tried to solve this puzzle? And now take that thing that you've discovered, like whatever it is, and put yourself there willingly. Because now you know what's going to happen. You know what they like to do. You know where you're going to end up. You already know the outcome because you've placed yourself there mentally. So why not physically place yourself there so that mentally you can prepare for it and actually assess it in a clear mind? Because if it happens randomly, it's more difficult to assess clearly. Just put yourself there and you're going to fail a bunch. You're going to fail a ton. But the failure is, it feels bad, but it's honestly, those are the moments where you're actually presented with an opportunity for growth. If you're not failing, you're probably not growing. You're probably not getting better. You're probably not trying anything difficult.
One of the bigger problems around
Speedrunning and automotive racing taught me that you can drive infinitely deep into any, To think you're close to mastery is just being close to realizing that there's no true mastery. Exactly.
Always dressed like that.
Exactly.
To the townsfolk.
I always tell people, like in jiu-jitsu, getting your black belt is basically finishing the tutorial. That's it. You just finally finish the tutorial and you can really learn jiu-jitsu.
Away with any funny business.
Espionage, welcome. Espionage is the master. How you doing? Happy Friday. Who's this guy? Scary skull mask.
Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Yeah, I was talking to another blue belt, and she was saying she's frustrated because she's been a blue belt for 2 years, I think.
On your footing as we speak.
Like, I've been a blue belt for 2 years, and I haven't gotten any stripes. I was like, all right, well, what is it about the stripes that you need for motivation? She's like, I need to feel like I'm progressing. And I basically presented her with the same solution. I'm like, all right, well, what is actual progression? Are the stripes actually changing your ability to do jujitsu? No, they're not changing anything about your jujitsu. They're just decorations on your body. So instead, find problems, find where your game is failing, and fix those. Then when you finally, when like a thing doesn't work over and over and then it starts to work, that's your stripe. That's really what matters.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. With each rain, our town goes
All right, I'm gonna pay attention to I don't know who this is.
Unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Exactly. Congrats on your accomplishment. Now you can get your ass kicked by a bunch of other people with the same accomplishment.
That's how he always is.
Yep.
Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Well, and also if you're not in the growth mindset and then you get like promoted and you get beat up by people who are technically a lower rank than you,
okay,
you're gonna have a bad time.
Agent York,
because you're thinking about it as this like you leveled up and now you're better at this thing. Now you just got new decorations.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
It did look like berserkers from Borderlands. It totally did. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's and I think that's one of the things. So I know it was technically polarizing for a lot of people, but my approach to speedrunning was very similar to my approach to jiu-jitsu. And basically this all was brought up to say, like, I explained it like if you're running a marathon, a lot of people, you can, like, if you get in that flow state and you're running a marathon and you're just in that flow state going, you don't think about where you're beginning or ending. You're not thinking about how much further you have to run. You're just in that flow state and you're going. But then somebody on the sidelines could be like, you have 1 more mile. And then they put this goal in your brain. Oh, now I have 1 more mile. 1 more mile after 20 something miles feels like it might be forever. You're like, oh no, now I have 1 more mile. And you start to quit mentally because now you've created this goal that really doesn't matter. If you just focus on the process, you will hit that goal. I've seen people in marathons quit once they saw the finish. Like, oh, there's the finish line. And they just gave up. Now they had this like goal and they quit. It's so weird. But I get it. I get it also. Like, just enjoy the process. Yo, espionage. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 6 months. But yes, if you cannot fall in love with the process, you're probably gonna have a bad time. That's all there is to it. You gotta enjoy the process and keep having a good time. Which reminds me, speaking of the process, my website is finally usable. It's not
found in the Greenvale Forest Park.
Oop, that's not it.
That's west from here.
That's it.
Too far to walk.
Don't go to Box
Forest
Challenge.
Park.
What is Box 360 Challenge?
It's the
nothing.
pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
It's still a work in progress, big time.
Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses.
I gotta
to the
pay
crime
attention to this
scene.
game. I hear the story's the best part. Get distracted though. Okay, so purple is gonna go back into the building. Deal. Yes, I was also very disappointed by Box 360. I was hoping it would at least be something. Stuff Podcast wins. Skunky, I'm actually looking into Stuff Podcast. I actually am looking into Stuff Podcast. If you're really interested, it will be video game related, but I can't guarantee that I won't go off on rants because I definitely go off on rants. Insomniosis, welcome in. Espionage pod stuff. Yes, pod stuff. Don't eat the pod stuff. It ends poorly. So I've heard. Yeah, things and stuff. Stuff is cast.
Agent Morgan.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I could just give you a friendly warning.
Just things.
Are you really upset about me taking...
It's interesting to, so
I have the authority.
How do I
by the
say
FBI
this?
to assume command.
I've noticed
I
that
understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI
in something
authority,
difficult,
but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain
it's
nothing
better,
by
in my
antagonizing
opinion.
me.
I learn better
worth my
personally
I
by
just do things my way. I can take you
through-
off the
through-
case if you wish.
concepts.
Stop it, you two.
Right?
We need to solve this
Pod
case,
stuff
not
makes you
bicker
poop so
among ourselves.
weird. Oh no. My Friday's going fantastic, Insomniosis. Thank you for asking. I'm having a ton of fun playing this. I would like to help with that if I'm able to. For sure, dude. Skanky, I'm super down. I would love that. We'll have to talk. Yeah, Pentabelle and I have been talking about doing a podcast for a while, and it'll be primarily video game related. But yeah, I'm super down. The more the merrier, in my opinion. And we could talk about it off stream. But yeah, I learn better through concepts, right? Like, you can show me a move, but if I don't understand why this move functionally works, it's kind of pointless. Now I just know a move, and we're just collecting these moves that don't really mean anything. I was trying to explain to somebody the other day, I'm like, we can learn all these moves, but if you don't understand the fundamental principles behind the rules, like why this thing works, it's not going to matter that you know this move. And to take it further, if you learn the fundamental, like what's working fundamentally, the fundamental core concepts of the thing that works and why it works, you can now start making up your own moves. You're no longer limited by these constructs because now you have a basis of what works and why it works. First podcast should be about where the ass and mouth are on the NES controller. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh my gosh. I have a bass. Resident Emil, welcome. I do love a good bassist. Where the hell are we going? This way? But yeah, I find myself teaching through concepts. Like, I was trying to explain passing the guard and the fundamental idea of passing the guard and the different approaches that you can take to pass the guard and why each of these approaches works. And that basically very, very few approaches that work are just force against force. Now, those do exist for sure. But it got me thinking about like the differences in strength and skill, because a lot of people will always say you hear a lot in jiu-jitsu that strength doesn't matter, but strength definitely matters. But I think I realize where that comes from, like why people say strength doesn't matter in jiu-jitsu, and it's because if you have two people of the same skill level, right? Let's say you have two people of the same skill level, but one is stronger. The person who's stronger will probably come out on top. But if you have two people of the same strength, but one has more skill, the person with more skill is going to come out on top. So it like that's where that comes from, is that like misnomer of strength doesn't matter. Like it definitely matters. It's just, when does it matter and how does it matter? Oh my gosh, I'm so lost. I don't know where I'm going. And there's definitely, yeah, there's steroids are king. There's definitely a like, it's like a, what's the word? Like a Venn diagram? I don't know. There's like a level, right, where strength will eventually overtake skill, and skill will eventually overtake strength, right? Steroids definitely break things. It's deep. See what I did there? The ass and mouth can be better the same. Nature has shown us the biologically that I was trying to say that the ass and mouth are the same on an NES controller, but Skunky made a good point. Like the inputs are the mouths. Are they mouths or are they brains? I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. This is the debate. We're gonna get there. So all that to say that I have fallen in love with the idea of falling in love with the journey, the process. And if I don't love the process of something, either I don't love the thing enough to love the process, or I'm just not interested. I'm gonna move on. Like, I probably don't. If I'm incapable of falling in love with the process of a thing, then I probably don't love the thing enough to be willing to learn to love the process. But I think the thing that gets in our way is ourselves. And it generally comes down to creating a goal. Like if you're only showing up to jiu-jitsu for a belt, you're probably going to be unhappy. You'll be happy when you get those belts, but all the interim time is going to suck. What's the cord? The cord is like the poop chute, I guess. Yeah, I guess the cord would be the colon. Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, I have boost though. I forgot I had boost. How you doing, Mappy Man? Is that what this is? This Twin Peaks the game? That actually makes a lot of sense. I didn't think about that. Yeah, the sirens make me go faster. I just forgot I had them. I was busy talking and having more fun talking than worrying about going fast. I was enjoying the process, Turtle X. How dare you? Oh, what the hell is that? Totally Twin Peaks the game. Interesting. Okay. You run faster with a knife? Oh, is this Counter-Strike? We're playing Counter-Strike? You go slower on the ground. Or on the dirt, rather. Go! But anyway, speaking of the process, oh, did my boost run out? Oh shit, I have gas? I didn't realize my car had health and I have gas. I've been working on a new YouTube video, and it's for sure the most work I've put into a YouTube video. Like, without a doubt, the most work I've put into a YouTube video.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily
And like,
routine. They found
there was a moment where I was a bit concerned that I was going to put all this time into this video and have nobody care about it.
Interviewed them yet?
And I basically came to the conclusion that I don't care because I care about it, which I realize as like a
man called
if you want to grow an audience is probably not the greatest stance, but I have to enjoy the process, and if I don't enjoy the process, then I'm gonna have a bad time. So
thought you knew, Agent Morgan.
That's where I'm at.
Don't worry
Wait,
about it.
where
We may not
am I
have
even
seen
going the right
official
way?
signs, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now.
I'm gonna.
Thanks,
I'm gonna-
Morgan, but that won't be necessary.
Oh my
I wanna
God, I
hear
don't
the
know where I'm
details from the
going.
Witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe.
FPS Doug taught you that? Oh, you run faster with a knife? That's funny. I don't care. Did you see the news? Uh-oh. I don't watch the news. What news? Video game news? Music news? You got an upright bass? Yo, heck yeah. Now that you got all this newfound space, you're like, all right, I got more space. Time for that bass I've always wanted. Hell yeah, dude. What are you doing with it? Are you doing like upright bass streams? Like what's the plan? Driving. Oh I don't know why I thought I would just stay on the road. My son could have milked the success of his track media content, but he didn't enjoy it and only wanted to make one video. Oh yeah, for sure. They didn't want to make content just for views. Yeah, that's the way, 100%. And I realized I'll take it one further. And this is a 100% a me problem. I found a formula that I was comfortable with and then I broke it. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be stuck even in a content formula. Like I could make a video about tons of different content and use the same video formula, and I didn't want to get trapped in that either, which also not a good way to grow an audience. But I just having a fun time. I would not recommend it if you're trying to grow in a space. Don't constantly switch it up. But, you know, it's what I felt in my body. I felt like I got too comfortable and switched it up, and then got too comfortable and switched it up.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking?
Someone is selling it cheap. Oh, dude, hell yeah. You playing on upright bass streams? I love that. I love that so much. You owe me so much royalties money. Here we go. Royalties money incoming. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of royalty, I don't know why that made me think of it, but after I'm done with this video, I'm going to do the Alice Madness Returns. I'm going to do my next 360 game review. Because I enjoyed that process a lot. And I'll say that making videos about a specific video game or video games in general is so much easier than like journalism style like content. And I feel like, ugh, I don't know what I was thinking going into like basically video journalism. It's so much more work. So much more work. Finding B-roll footage is a nightmare. A nightmare. Be water, my friend. Exactly. Be water. I think about that sometimes in jiu-jitsu. I know I talk about jiu-jitsu a lot, but it's something I do a lot and I think about a lot. I feel like there's probably people who get annoyed, but you know what? I don't care. I find jiu-jitsu is a very good place to make you realize when you are or aren't being like water. And when you're trying to meet force with force. And it could be, you can recognize it or not, but it's easier. Yeah, I just think about jiu-jitsu, so what a coincidence. Last night I watched a 40-minute roll of let's see, who was it? It was Zhangji. Let's see. Where is it? Where was I watching this? I'm gonna find out. Yeah, Zhangji Ribeiro and Saulo. Saulo and Zhangji Ribeiro roll for 40 minutes. And it was a 40-minute roll that I just watched and like took concepts from and broke down. Fun is a trademark of whoever the hell I am. All right, well, deal with it. That's what I gotta say. I stole your fun. Now what? What you gonna do about it? Imagine going to court over fun.
Is this government land?
No.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
owned by Harry.
Going to court over
Whole
fun
area?
would be amazing. It's from
That's right.
the video's
Sure,
from
I mentioned they own
2015.
Pretty much the whole town.
He used the money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many
The
town
video
residents
that
live on
was
his land.
filmed from 2014, but it was posted a year ago
This
on
entire park.
Brujitsu.
A rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing.
It all looks very well kept, too.
Dude, that being said, Turtle Wax, your son is so good. Your son is incredible at the things. Like,
Special Agent
the kid is an inspiration. I don't know if you've seen, if anybody's seen
Whatever.
Turtle Wax's kids
And you are Jim
YouTube
Green?
stuff. Like, that kid is legit. I remember watching the first video and showing my wife, and I was like, this kid's gonna blow up. Sure enough, here we are.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well,
Oh,
I
before
used to be
Saldo
a
fell
tree
off?
surgeon.
Yeah,
And these
Alright,
two
sorry,
discovered
better-
the body.
Yes, my
Oh, you can post a link, by all means.
Isaac and Isaiah.
That's right. Your theft only makes me more powerful. That's right.
Zach,
Love it,
you see
Skunky.
that?
Your fun is my
Twins.
fun too.
Just like in my dream.
Sharing the
We
fun.
gotta keep an eye on these two.
Yeah, we gotta. These are the
I'm
twins.
sorry.
These are the
Can we
angel
talk away
twins.
from the boys. I want to
The
help
boys
your
did it.
investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well.
Boys did it.
Emily, please.
I'll just
It's a
take him over
really
there
good
then.
video.
Thank you.
Espionage. It's very good.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
Damn.
Oh, heartless.
Ooh.
Do you ever think of other people's feelings? Ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold.
Hell
Even for the
yeah.
sake of
Look at
investigation.
that.
Children see things in pure, simple
Alright, I'm about to
terms.
watch this later.
They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our
Be
request
fun.
as well.
Stay fun.
We could at least chat
Stay
with them
fun,
and
my
see if they
friend.
want to make a statement.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen Turtle
you
Wax's
serious?
I never
kids
joke about
videos,
matters like this.
dude,
Oh my god.
the kid is very good.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at me, standing so upright.
Okay.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah,
I don't trust these kids.
what did you find here?
Anna.
Almost
She
10.
was so pretty. She
Oh,
had a
yeah,
red
thank you,
dress
Turtle.
on. Her
Thank
hair
you.
was shining. Bright gold hair.
I was just
There
saying
were
how good
lots
your
of
son is
animals
at the
around
things.
her. Squirrel, weasel, and a snake.
I watched that
A
video that he
real
edited
snake.
for that other
We didn't know until
that other
but we
YouTube
know
content
now.
creator or whatever.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
And I will say
She
that your
was a
son's
goddess. She smiled
is
when
better
she
than
saw
the other
us.
ones,
She looked so happy.
in my opinion.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy.
Salo was the general of the team. So unfortunate he was really no longer around. It's just Janji and
Of course she
Raphael.
is. Yeah, of course.
Interesting.
Most useful information.
Oh yeah, I watched the
Well, Emily, you can take
Janji Andre Galvao match too. I watched a Janji Galvao
Zach.
match.
This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub. Our unknown subject.
It was a lot of. It was really boring until he
So-
started doing jujitsu.
What happened here?
What happened here? Probably pay attention. I don't know what's happening. Start profiling. I need to save it. Once I could save. Yeah, I love that. That's so dope that he did. Skunky. Well played. You got 1 mile to go. It's time for me to quit mentally. I think people think they're helping when they do that, but like, they're not. You're not helping. Not you, Turtle Wax. I'm not saying you. You are helping. I'm talking specifically with running. You are helping, Turtle. Yeah, drop a link to
Zach,
Turtle
something
Wax's
is still
son's YouTube
missing.
channel. That kid
We
is
need more
good.
clues.
Insanely good. There you go. You're doing amazing, sweetie. That's better. Honestly. Okay, I need to be able to save. Is there a phone anywhere? Over there. There's blue over there. Did I always have a cape? When did I get a cape? Dude, I don't think there's anywhere to save here. Alright. Can of pickles. What are you helping with? Yeah, you're helping with all the things. Everything. If you can name it, you're helping. All right. Whoa. Look up there. Let's go eat the eggs. We'll go steal his bird's eggs. So rude. I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh. $5 for breaking that fence. Yeah, that's my cape. Future Rush. Welcome in. How do I get to that? Can I shoot it? How do I shoot it? Well, it worked. You got chipped with rusted metal dust. Oh, I missed 2 pictures. Oh man. What are we ever gonna do? How did this happen? Thank you for existing. I appreciate your existence so I can steal your fun. Anagram. Luckily, I don't have any meetings today, but I'm gonna play until I find another save. Oh, look at that. Somebody out here hitting TVs. Future Rush. Lots of rusted metal dust in Silent Hill. Oh, we're about to get more. That's true. This game is one of the weirdest games I've ever played so far. It's like bad on purpose. Ooh, missing piece of pinheel shoe. Oh, wait, there's a pic. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't miss them. Maybe they're all here. I'm excited now. Y'all hitting TVs? Stop slapping the TV. Slapping the TV, man. Yeah, I feel like sometimes when I think about what I'm doing here with the Xbox 360 stuff, I feel crazy. 1,216 games sounds nuts. Nuts. TV's been uncooperative today. Oh no. What? Is she already on the... Wait, what's happening? The depression on the grass. I think we have a clue. All right. You got two bent pieces of grass. That's all I've ever wanted. I'm nuts. Nuts. I like nuts. It's even more than 1,206. Yeah, that's so true. All the compilation games. I know for sure we have... There's like a Midway Classics game. We have the Genesis collection. We have a Metal Gear collection. There's the Devil May Cry collection. What's that other game? Oh my gosh, there's another... I think it was a PS2 game. There's a collection of... Sometimes you feel like a nut. Remember the, bust a nut, grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. Remember that? Huh. Go to your room and lock the door. If you try it once, you want to try it some more. Yep. Just don't get, you can try it in school. Just don't get caught. You could try it a little, you could try it a lot. Bust the nut. Bust the nut.
Haven't seen one
Grab a
of
bag
these
of
in a
corn
long
nuts
time.
and bust the nut. We need an upright bass cover of that.
These holes on the ground were made by high
Hello, I see I've received 7 messages from this number. Someone named Ryan has been messaging me. I think you have the wrong number. Please refrain from messaging me. Good day, eradicated zombie. It was Zach. Zach was messaging you.
Was really enjoying knelt down.
A bucket.
Disgusting.
MTK had a great suggestion. I believe that. MTK has tons of good
George, you certainly
suggestions.
have a vivid imagination.
So I should play Ren and Stimpy intro.
Zach?
I'm here for that. That's
What
like,
was his name again?
that's perfect.
Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel.
I love how tight this dude's jeans are.
Really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Dang, he was talking to Zach without touching his head.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you.
My Monstera got a new leaf.
The footprints
Looks like a
reveal
chunky
that
leaf
one
too.
of the
I'm
heels
very
was
excited.
From the shoes.
Reminds me I gotta water
And
my
they're
plants today.
different from Anna's shoes.
I gotta
that we
wet
saw
my
in the
plants.
office. Furthermore, there would be
Dang,
even more
get after it,
disgusting
Eradicated.
evidence if he did kneel and
Happy Friday.
do as you suggested. If you want proof,
The elephant sound out of nowhere makes me laugh every time.
he knelt here for a reason.
Random
other than
elephant sounds.
Simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Yeah, definitely a plant guy. We have so many plants in this house. Our house is like Jumanji. What's going on? We got bent grass. Dude, that's so dope. Yeah, we have tons of plants as well. My partner is not a florist, but we have tons of plants. Bent grass. It was 2 pieces of bent grass too. 1 piece would not have done. It wouldn't have done the trick. We need 2. 2 pieces of bent
Now.
grass.
He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said.
Dude,
She was
I'm
a
working on
goddess.
another YouTube video that I'm super excited to do. I'm so excited for it. Your partner is not a forest. Is she a gump?
Once dead Anna was transformed.
Aw, what a cutie.
From an object of despite.
Oh my
to
gosh.
Worship.
Oh
So
my god.
who
I
is
want the
Miss
elephant to stay
Still
forever.
Alice? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
Ah.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
The
She could
music
be
gives me
another
Shenmue
victim
vibes.
with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason.
Yeah, that elephant was super cute. I'm
She's
here for it.
Also, one who took.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna do it again. If y'all haven't checked out my website, check out my website. Selfishly,
Why did she leave?
because I need to get as many people
Stiletto Heels
looking at
knows
it
the
for
reason for that.
problems as possible. The Twitch thing, I gotta fix my Twitch thing. It says I'm offline. I need to fix that. For some reason, that's not working correctly. It was, but it's not now. It should have an embedded Twitch player.
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this
I'll probably have
town,
to
do you think?
be live
I
and
should think
test
most of
it.
them have at least
I don't know
one
why
pair.
it's I don't know why it's not
I
working.
do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except
I'll have to see.
except maybe one person.
It's got to be something to do with the API when I moved it from local to the MySQL
Don't keep me in the dark.
database.
then. Who might this elegant lady be?
We're guessing what you would say. You're doing a
We
good
don't have the
job.
art gallery,
I'm impressed.
but she's out of
Bucket.
town for a big art auction.
Mhm.
I heard sure she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home.
Yeah, I'm not sure
A more
why.
Immediate matter then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used
The rusted
anymore,
thing?
with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Ooh, in unison. Yeah, I might
It's time
just
to really get this show on
go
the road.
live randomly
Could
to
you guide
test
me
it.
to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Dad found the old photo of the old lumberyard. Okay, do I get to save it now? Oh, it should save it, I think. Meeting Weird Al. Shut up. That's incredible. All right, perfect. Good save. That's like right on time. I have to start. I have to go to do the work thing.
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble
All right, y'all.
carrying her all the way
I gotta
here?
go.
I don't know yet.
I gotta go do the work thing, unfortunately. I might leave the stream up just so I could test this live thing on the website.
Before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying
And then I'll
way,
raid once I've
and then displayed
figured it out.
powerful adoration
Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you.
That could well be the key to all this.
Yeah,
I will
thank you,
say this,
Skunky.
though,
Good to
George.
see you. Resident Emil,
Profiling
Pokepack
is a
Last,
risky
Mappy Man,
business. Of course, if the
Turtle
unsub
Wax,
planted those stiletto footprints himself,
Eradicated
well,
Zombie.
everything I've
Anybody
just
out there
said falls
lurking?
apart.
Thank you
But there's
for
no
hanging
evidence
out.
that
I had
he left
fun.
those
I'm having a
stiletto
ton of fun
footprints.
playing this game, even though I'm getting very distracted. I'm having fun.
Those tracks.
I
All I can do is
feel like there's
deduce
gonna
the
be people
unsub's
who are like,
feelings in light of the evidence, and
"Sing
carefully
all the
figure
good."
unsub's
No, I'm
MO.
enjoying all the good
Modus
people.
operandi,
That's the difference. I'm
his
hanging
way of
out and
thinking.
loving all the people.
It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook.
Where are the
That's my way of
turtles?
profiling.
Where are the turtles?
It's not for everyone. But
Come
it
on,
is
let's
for me.
get out of here.
Oh man! Whoa, Cake! What the hell happened there? Did you see that? Did Cake like glitch out? That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was nuts. But yeah, I'm gonna send you all to the garage, and I'm gonna shut off the bot so you can't. I guess you can open the garage if you want, but I'm gonna be doing things. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Why it's not saying I'm live. Let's see if I can figure that out real quick. Yeah, thank you all. I appreciate you. I'm gonna send you to the garage and turn off the bot so you can't send me to the arcade. Feels weird. This thing. I'm gonna turn off the bot. You tried. Yes.